Okay, there you go. So this is going to be the end of us talking to the crazy old man who runs the boat shack on Gourd Lake. And there's a very dramatic ending, believe it or not. What? Did Polly just say DL6? The DL6 incident where Edgeworth's father died? Amazing. Now, if you're smart like me, you can guess who the old man is. We only know of one other person connected to DL6, right? But what you're supposed to do... No, you're not supposed to go see Lotta. You're supposed to go see Detective Gumshoe. Like we were just told to do. Now, once you see Detective Gumshoe, he's going to let us see the case file for DL6. And we're finally going to learn what happened at DL6. Uh-huh. I thought you said he canceled yesterday, which is why he didn't testify. Well, whatever. Let's talk about DL6. Yeah, come on, what's DL6? Oh. Interesting. So, as Gumshoe just said, you need to present some evidence to him to get him to think that DL6 has to do with the case. So you present Polly. And here's a flashback of what we just saw not too long ago. And fortunately, Gumshoe, I don't know, apparently Gumshoe has the ability to see it when Phoenix has a flashback. I think the old man is definitely connected to DL6. If you remember, the person who was found innocent on DL6 must be about 50 years old right now, huh? I think this is the guy we're thinking of. The person who's 50 years old, probably the boat keeper. Now into the records room, where we get to find out much, much more about DL6. It's amazingly dusty. 15 years, though, not just 10 years. Now let me see, it was 15 years ago. I guess that means that Maya would have been about 2 years old. That's so sad, though. That's so sad, though. Because of the DL6 incident, Maya's mom was disgraced and she went away forever. Mia would have been 10 years old and Maya would have been 2 when their mother just totally abandoned them because she had to leave forever because she was disgraced when she indicated the wrong person in the DL6 incident. And when we see the summary here, you're going to understand why I don't understand how she could have picked the wrong person. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. Three people were trapped in an elevator. Get that. 3 people. One of them was shot. The other was Edgeworth. And the third person was the other person in the elevator. Now, I don't understand how the police thought it was such a difficult case that they absolutely had to call in a spirit medium to help them figure it out. I mean, don't you only have 2 suspects in that case? Because there are only 2 people in the elevator, besides the dead person. I mean, I really don't see why the police needed to bring in Misty Fey to help them solve the case. Alright, and now for the suspect data, however you pronounce it. Now, Misty Fey had the person arrested as a suspect. Because it's either him who killed Mr. Edgeworth, or it was Miles Edgeworth who killed his father. See, he was found innocent on charges of being temporarily insane due to oxygen deprivation. I do not understand how this means that Misty Fey has been forever disgraced and can no longer show her face in public, because she indicated that man as the murderer. Because you know what? Even if he was oxygen deprived, and that sort of thing, if he killed Mr. Edgeworth's father, well, he'd be dead. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It seems like it's overkill that they needed to call in Misty Fey to solve the case. And it seems like it's overkill that Misty Fey is forever disgraced because she indicated the person Yanni Yogi. It just seems kind of like overkill. I mean, I know it makes the case we're solving now a little bit more dramatic, but come on. I expect a degree of realism from my games in which people can summon the spirits of their dead sisters at will. Right? Right. In any case, the trial has resumed, and we're going to bring up the DL6 incident in this trial, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, come on, Judge. He was taking a dramatic pause. Whoa. That's quite a prediction. Okay. Let's see how decisive this witness is. I still don't know what's up with that little bubble thing. It's very, very odd.